In West Haven, two of the cities hit hardest by the weather today. Shoppers were turned away at the door of the mall because of flooding, and whole neighborhoods had to deal with dangerous rising waters. News 8's Bob Wilson is live in West Haven tonight with more on that for us. Bob?
It stopped raining quite a while ago, and if you take a look here, you can see water is rushing right across Main Street here. It's flowing right across, right up over onto the sidewalk here and into this little creek. It is still flood-like conditions, even though the rain hasn't been around for a while. Cars splashing in and out of it, going through. We've even seen some cars hydroplaning as they come through. You think it's a lot, not quite as deep as it is, and then you come through and it kind of gets up over under the cars and up over the tires, onto the windshield, blocks your vision. Meanwhile, it's been like this all day long along the shoreline. The rain hit hard this morning and built throughout the day, flooding the streets, flooding basements. Even the Westfield Connecticut Post Mall in Milford started to go underwater. These reported pictures show you just how fast the water came up. It came up through the floor drains, ran down the stairs, and the entire first level had to be shut down.
I just tried to get into the mall down below, and it has a big sign on it saying it's close.
You can see here the water is still not even out of the streets, and they're in full cleanup mode here on Painter Street just off of Main. The water came right up to about here on the front lawn, and you can see over here the carpet, the padding, all of the things taken out of the basements as they scrub inside. And Eddie in here has a brand new baby on the way.
Well, I left from work quickly and I came down here and the water was gushing out. So
where was it gushing out of?
Through here, to the tub, and to the bathroom, just pouring out.
So it's pouring right out of the toilet and the bathtub, flooding over into your...
Flooding, just keep going.
Eddie had to move quickly as raw sewage covered his basement. The computer, the television, and all electronics were taken up off the floor, and he was not alone in the neighborhood.
It's like 6 inches deep down there.
In the basement?
Water. Yeah. So, like, a lot of stuff's floating and a lot of stuff's wrecked.
In West Haven, the water was deeper than it looked. Kids ran home from the bus stop holding their shoes. Firefighters and police had to rescue dozens of people from their cars. People were stuck under the train trestle, stranded at the gas stations, forcing people to take matters into their own hands. One man tried to unplug the storm drain with a hoe. The Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru, cars stalled out.
There's a car stuck here for like a half an hour.
There are people actually stuck inside their car?
Yeah, right here on the drive-thru and on the street.
As you look back out here live, you can see it's pretty deceiving because it hasn't been raining for so long, and all of a sudden you're driving along and then you hit this big puddle of water. There's also Painter Street is still underwater, and a lot of people trying to turn in there and then backing out onto this Main Street. It's a very dangerous condition. Police just ask you, please go slowly. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live in West Haven, News 8.